Hey guys, this is the Coder on WX channels. Just wondering what our update for today. Um, I want to give you information about this new EES. State College WX is the first one to pick out WXL 40. For the radar system. If you want to choose your very own, I will do that. You have to pick what rare site and what radio channel. If I cannot get them, I'll let you know because I have to use a program I use. Um, I won't be any uploads until January or February or anything because of the way I had to embroider to it. So just to let you know that. Um, I just want someone to chill with me today before I head to school. Hey, State College, what's going on? I'm doing alright. I just wanted someone to chat with me today, um, about a new encoder system coming up, for me coming. Um, if you're wondering what's the new encoder, it's going to be a Union BCT 15X. So it's going to be, setting up for WX channels as well. And I'm not sure you want me, I'm not sure you know my face already, State College, do you? That would be a funny toy. It's not a toy, it's actually an encoder system. So let me show you for a minute. I do not want to show you my face as much. Right here. This is my encoder. So right here, it's kind of like these, but I need to put that right there. So what face I'm talking about is my face personally. I know. Oh yeah, it's pretty good actually. I think I could do a tone. I think here's KH37.
1 to 2 feet. Thursday night.
Let's see. I could get it. 2 feet. Do you want me to do a tone for you, State College? Oh, hey Ryan, what's going on? All right.
Thursday. Building.
Oh, here we go, bud. Yeah, it goes from, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 tones. And my other one's going to be 21 tones. Not 21 tones, 15 voice tones. And it does do FM actually. Yeah, it's a lot of tones I have. Yeah, so my other one's gonna be. Yeah, you remember my other channel, correct? State College. Oh, there's Ryan. Ryan,
Did you hear the sad news?
what's going on?
You know EASFC? You know him?
No, really, no.
He wasn't in Foods. He just left today.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Not sure why. He's been really great. He made a bunch of ES mocks and everything.
Yes, that's correct, State College.
Did you watch that 3-hour premiere I just had? Did you watch that?
I only watch certain EAS channels. I know.
You
I know
just missed my long ass premiere. It was 3 hours and 55 minutes long. It was crazy, including those DXs that got DX 6 that got 321s off Lincoln's coverage all over in St. Louis.
Yeah, and I was hearing about your EAS channel. St. Louis is shutting you down anyways, but
Yeah.
you still ongoing.
Yeah, I was using a Lincoln in the BS station all the way from St. Charles County, Missouri, which is pretty far, but it came really clear, including a tornado watch from a 300, which
Yeah,
explains that. Which explains my YouTube picture.
Yeah, for me personally, Brian, even though encoder actually, um, I couldn't encoder alerts as well, but even though it's on my phone,
I freaking believe I reactivated for all those alerts from Jacksonville, Illinois. That was awesome, including the tornado watch. And there was I caught 4 confirmed tornado warnings. It was scary.
and there was one PDS that hit Frederick.
And
Yeah,
there was one PDS in Tulsa that first night, that last Sunday night, and then last Monday is when St. Louis got slammed with the Atlanta Storms.
yeah. So I'm hoping because my other not my other EES, my EES channel is dewriting right now because I'm trying to help as much people I can.
Right. Oh, jeez.
Give me a minute.
Whoa. Let's again look at that. Here's one of my DX scenes. Yeah, there's one of my DX that got all the way from Jacksonville, Illinois. I mean, hear how clear that is? I mean, I'm in St. Charles County, Missouri. I'm getting a station on Morgan County, Illinois. And a reaction activated for that.
Yeah.
And that was a confirmed tornado. That was one of those confirmed tornadoes that touched down. I'm probably none of those were PBSs. I was kind of surprised actually.
Well,
I'm just glad that my radio activated for that, including the tornado watch that night too. It didn't off any of the St. Louis transmitters. It was mostly Lincoln, Chicago that was under that. Watch 521 it was.
yeah, for me, I don't think. Let me look at my EES.
You know, I was pretty lucky. That day to give my radio for all the alerts from that station.
You know, you're all the way in St. Louis. That's well.
I know, and that station you just heard is Jacksonville, Illinois. Yeah, which is up in Morgan County. That's 3 hours away from me. I mean, that was clear. It was near the transmitter for a little bit. And then did y'all clear? I got WBAP 8020 from Dallas, Texas, and that Saturday night. That's the same rate as the 300, which explains my YouTube picture.
Yeah. Jacksonville, Illinois. I think you're saying.
You can search it. It'll show you.
Let me see.
It's in Morgan County. I mean, they got smashed by that tornado. It was heading right for them.
Yeah, it's like a pretty high area, like around 10.76 area per mile.
And that was scary. I'm just glad that the transfer didn't get knocked down by that tornado. That's what I was afraid of.
They call just saying the San GNCL 100 square DXC radio gauge.
I knew that, but my room's not big enough for that kind of radio.
Yeah, it's like expensive now and then.
And say if he was here, he probably would have got Jacksonville too, like I just did. If he was here, he would have got that station too to go out for those warnings.
Yeah.
I'm afraid what if it was on channel 6, yeah, he would have got that channel 2 that same day.
Oh God.
That was pretty creepy. Not having that any of that in St. Louis. That was even more creepy about it. And none of that stuff. The St. Louis, Illinois police reports in St. Louis. Surprisingly, besides those 2 tornado warnings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they waited like almost 5 hours to issue the watch, which I thought was pretty stupid. Yeah, I remember too. That was actually during an Illinois Amber Alert.
Yeah, there was a first Amber Alert for Tennessee before.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, and I think that's off WLAC 1510. Oh, and are you gonna get the Missouri test Tuesday night?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get another scanner anyways. Brian.
So do you plan to get the Missouri monthly test Tuesday night on a streaming service?
Which one?
For station use KCMQ.
I don't think I could get that because I'm in South Virginia.
But can you stream it? Like, can you pull up a streaming service like you do sometimes?
I could show you what I have, like, for DX.
Oh, well, do you have like a website where you can go on and get it off stream, like I do for her state?
I could have my assistant right there.
Or wait, can you get 550 KTRS? I think they relay Missouri tests.
I could try, but I'm not sure how she will pick up.
5:50 a.m. would be I forgot about them. Yeah, I believe they relay. There's rumors that do, and there's rumors that they don't. But I'm not trying to see if they do.
Yeah, even though.
Oh, and are you gonna get the DC test Wednesday morning? I'm sure that might be easy for you.
Other one I use to pick up. Even though
don't forget the DC test too. Oh, don't forget Fredericksburg tomorrow night. Or you can get the Fredericksburg test.
Well, for me, get WNOR. That's 98.7 The Rock, not The Rock. WNOR.
Can you get WFLS from your area? Because they're gonna test tomorrow night at 8:40 Central.
I don't think so because I'm
99.3.
99.3. Oh, let me see. I can.
SAC, yeah.
Let me see.
Because they're gonna test tomorrow night at 8:40 Central.
No, that's my other channel. No, I do not want to get copyrighted either. And I have 262 is really right here. If you're wondering.
Were you able to pick it up or not? Were you able to pick it up?
I'm in Southeast Virginia. I cannot even pick up any more channels from anywhere else.
So you're close to Mario. FBC Mario's coverage, aren't you? You're close to him, aren't you?
He's like, I think he's south of me. I could be wrong.
Which county are you in?
I'm in the city, actually.
See, he's in Acromat.
Acromat. I think he pick up close to KH47.
And say, I know you use their stream a lot to get stuff. How can you always use the stream, not your radios?
Yeah, for me, I have one has a bad power converter. I need to replace that. And need to replace it.
In there, my view is about ESC. A video that's went up there about what's going on.
Yeah, I do want to do a sonar test on my 12-6.
Oh, and do you see my rant on K2K? Because they failed again.
KTK.
KDKA 10:20 a.m. This was test every Sunday at 8:06 p.m. Central, but they failed again. This is like the third week they failed. This is not funny what they're doing.
Yeah, for me, I do not have any EAS channels or like daily or like or FM or AM. For me personally, I don't have an AM transmitter. I have an FM transmitter.
And say, but I'm sure you can DX a lot. Like you could probably get KDKA. You could probably can get WBAL. That's in Baltimore, Maryland. You might be able to pick it up in a way.
Well, for me, on my other EAS, but I think I got like 2 special marine warnings during that time.
You should have got stuff yesterday.
I got some earlier. I think I got it on Cage 37.
I think you did. Yeah, the same that Mario uses. Yeah, when he's at work.
Yeah, so phew, you're expensive enough to stay college. Good grief. Let's see.
I figured, but there was a PBS tornadoes last week. That was scary.
Yeah, it was intense, anyways.
It didn't say PDS. It had to have been because tornadoes were moderate, so it had to be a PDS watch. It didn't say it. It had to have been a PDS situation.
I was looking on your EAS videos, Ryan.
I say you missed my premiere, and that watch was in it.
Because you were saying it was PDS and it did not show the PDS tag.
It didn't say it. It had to have been because the F2s were moderate.
It could have been, but they didn't.
Yeah, maybe they didn't put it because they didn't want to scare people too much.
Yeah, and say, oh, it's a PDS. It can't be.
It probably was. Just the way that the hazards were saying.
Yeah.
So since it was a moderate risk too.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more storm risk for the rest of the week till Wednesday, and then Wednesday Meyer is going to be getting storms again. So I have to watch that. See what that does. So I'll be streaming the weekly test again when I'm at school. And then if something happens to be on Thursday with Zero, then I'll stream that too.
Alright, that's fine. Stay college.
What did he say?
He says I'm maybe not chatting as much because I'm watching the news right now.
Oh.
That's fine with me. Stay college.
Sadly, his parents have to let him join these. Sadly.
Yeah, he cannot even join it because of his grandparents.
I know, when you think by now, because he's an adult, it should allow him to. Here's the thing: parents think that we are bad people. They don't even look at us first. They think that we're bad people. That's the thing.
Really not either.
It's stupid. Everybody's parents think that we're bad people. I don't get that.
Yeah, for me personally, I'm a good person on everything, and what you notice, everybody else, I'm maybe on stream by March 8th.
Right. Don't waste your hours on here. You only have 20 hours on the free plan for each month, so don't waste your hours on this platform.
Oh, that's why I say college. I understand.
Unless you want to pay $20 to upgrade. That's pretty much for you.
Man, I really
Yeah, so
do.
for the next few days looks pretty quiet, so we get a break finally. Ugh.
Yeah, and I'm gonna break up water up here.
And say you just got the cold front yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and did you hear about Ian Bloom's Highway? Did you hear about him?
Hold on. Say that again for a minute.
Did you hear about Ian Bloom's Highway? He's back again. Did you hear about him?
I don't think I got mentioned about him.
Yeah, he's probably to keep that because he's back.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's saying some pretty bad words right now around the community.
yeah, he shouldn't have done that anyways on the EAS. And even though I'm not saying any bad words on EAS because that would be a bad idea. If they create EAS, I'll be not accepting that. Only EAS are on WX.
Matter of fact, now Alan saw my video. I hate to say it, but he there. You know Montgomery County AS. You know him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he told him to go kill himself with a knife last Monday.
Really, he needs to get out.
Yeah. Bloom Tower needs to get his ass off. He just like his fifth time. I don't know how he has not got an IP banned yet. I'm surprised that YouTube hasn't IP banned him yet. I really wish they would IP ban this guy like now.
Mm-hmm.
And Montgomery County has his own 12 years old, so he doesn't even be hearing that kind of stuff. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
Thank God. Thank God. I don't think he saw the comment. Thank God. But he's not in a good era right now. I can tell you that right now. Although he sounded pretty good yesterday. Looking at his warnings, he sounded pretty fine yesterday, so that's good. He wasn't doing good the other day, but whoa, we had geese go by. But anyways, yeah, he sounds better now, but he didn't sound good at all the other day. Like he started his stream, he wasn't talking or anything. I'm like, oh God.
and one time I got caught in middle of a stream or premiere on EAS,
Yeah.
and he was knowing I came back with him.
And it was might be another reason why ESC is probably leaving because of Balloon Tower, which I don't blame him. You know.
Yeah, and because my school is Division X, he mad off.
Matter of fact, I keep forgetting, but I think my Montgomery County ES maybe show his police officer at school. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they could track Balloon Tower down somehow. Sure, they could, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they could. Maybe I should write on a comment. Maybe write on the show his school officers. So I think they could probably track him down. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, if he was.
I think if he showed his school officers the channel and then the videos that he's posting, then they could probably figure out where he lives, and from there it'd be their thing.
Yeah, so
I
if he,
know Gabriel Gregson was going to do the same thing.
yeah, if people are being suicidal nowadays.
Oh, did you see my music video that we had a life loss not too long ago? Did you see that? My
Oh,
teacher's dad, my teacher's dad passed away a few weeks ago.
oh dear.
He was 91 years old.
Jeez. Yeah,
So
that
he
me
did he
actually.
didn't miss much.
And what you notice, right? One of my fellow uncles, actually, he was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh,
So I won't go into any details. He was first born at Pensacola, Florida, back in 1950.
well, he didn't miss much either. Then he went through a lot of world changes too.
And now he came in Virginia. And what you notice, I'm hoping everything goes all right for me because I do not go on politics as much, but with
Right.
me, it's fine.
Well, they didn't miss much in the world. I will say that they didn't miss much in this world. They went through a lot of world changes. They had to go through the Hank Williams days, the Johnny Cash days, the Bing Crosby days. Holy
Mhm.
crap! I mean, I can't imagine how it was like growing up back in those days. Oh man,
Mhm.
yeah. But we knew it was coming because that morning I called my teacher, and yeah, she said that yeah he wasn't talking at all. I'm like, oh dear, oh dear.
And for me, I'm gonna be hoping, and I'm getting something on my birthday as well. So you will
And
get.
I mean, and he loved playing harmonica. That's why we have a bunch of harmonicas because he loved playing one specific song on the harmonica, and that was that "Watermelon Hang on the Vine" song that we did. And that's one reason we play that song because he loved playing that song on a little harmonica.
Mhm.
It's a fun song, so it starts slow, but in each verse you get faster and faster and faster. And it was funny because when we got onto the fastest part, my teacher started crying.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't blame her because because her dad probably would have enjoyed that part the most. He was right there in front of us.
Frequency mode. PM Tuesday.
I think her dad would enjoy that part the most. That's probably why she was crying like that. Which I don't blame her. I mean, you could literally hear her in the chorus, like crying the words instead of singing it.
And I just really don't know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow.
Right. Well, see if you can get the first bird test tomorrow night on a station somewhere around you. You might be able to get one station. I don't know. Search the stations that are closest to you. Maybe you can try getting it somehow.
I could tell you what I could get if you want.
And then we got DC's test Wednesday morning at 1:47 a.m. Central. Can you get WTOP or not?
No, my assistant doesn't. Okay, so the FM transmitters I could get is WZLZ, Bob FM 94.9 Des Moines, RNJ 95.7, Z 104, WNVZ, WXTG FM 102.1, The Jam 1.3, 1.029, WGHFM. I cannot get any required weekly tests on that. The Wave 92.9, 89.5, WHRV, WNON, um, the Black Information Network, um, the Fox 106.9, ESPN, WHRO, 9003, 96X, WORX, WMOV, FM, Moving 107, WNOR 98.7, 2WD 1.101.3, and so many more. I'm getting so many.
Wow. Yeah, you're pretty much trapped with Eastern Virginia stations, sadly. Damn it.
I'm still here, just AFK. Like if I let me see if I could get.
See what we can get. See what you can get on AM. Like, can you get any of my area? Like,
I can't even get AM because my transmitter doesn't.
think okay, we're probably your closest one. Or what's the one? WAVA. That's probably the other one. That's not the DC station. That'd probably be your closest one to get. If you were to try to get it, it'd probably be your closest station to get out of Virginia. Quite honestly.
The closest one I get is, I think, could get 89.5.
Oh, and did you get the National Periodic Test on any of those stations?
I really don't know how to get any channels. I think I could. Let me share screen what I have for FM. It might take a while. Here it is. So you getting it?
I'm blind. Remember, I'm partially blind. I can't read those. Remember that? I'm partially blind.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Let me send you the list of it. Alright.
Because I have to have a voice reader. Right now because if only they were to make talking weather radios one day, that'd be nice. I know they were talking about it. Like I heard it was in the works.
Alright. Here's one list, I think. I could get like 74 stations, but the others are AM. I could try to get Pikesville, Maryland at 370 AM, but it's like 180 miles away from me. Oh, I need to make it MP3 player actually. I'm going to send you something to use State College. Or maybe not. Oh, man. So, State College. State College, if you're still in here, what do you have in mind for tomorrow morning?